What is up, my Reggies? My name is VTR, and welcome back to another episode review. And today we are reviewing Hazbin Hotel Season 1, Episode 7. Now, before we get into the review, I do want to remind you real quick, if you go to the link in the description below, you can get yourself some dubby for 20% off with code VTR47 at checkout. They have tons of flavors, so go check it out. It helps support the channel, and yeah. Now, with that being said, let's go ahead and talk about Hazbin Hotel, episode 7. Going into this episode, there was a lot of hype. There was a lot of hype going into this episode. I 100% did not know what to expect with this episode. I did not know where we were going with this episode. And watching the episode, I'm gonna start with the negatives, kind of, because this whole episode is dealing with the aftermath of Charlie finding out that Baggy was an angel, and then preparing for the extermination and everything. And this episode, the problem about this episode is that it feels super short. Like, as soon as it starts, it feels like it's over. Like, I'm not even joking. I watched the episode and I'm like, wait, it's over? Like, and the episode went by so fast. That does not mean the episode is bad. Getting to see Cannibal Town and Rosie introduced and everything was such a cool thing. And the two songs, the song between Vaggie and Camilla was so well animated and such a good song. Kind of a little odd when you look at Vaggie's whole character arc, when we know like she already has, like, the song is feels a little out of place when we already know like what her motivation is. So the song feels like it's trying to convince her of that, but even though I don't know. Anyway, though, the bread and butter of this episode is Alistair and Charlie going to Cannibal Town to kind of recruit the cannibals to help. Um, and it is to a pretty fun song, and Rosie overall is just a fun character to begin with. And I think overall the episode just does everything it tries to do pretty well. Like I said, the animation here, especially during the song between Vaggie and Camilla, is definitely done a lot really well. And then there's like a whole little moment at the end of the episode where like the residents of the hotel and everything, and it's definitely a very heartwarming moment. Um and the way Alistair acts in this episode, if you saw our theory live stream, I think some of it helps support my theory. One of my theories. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go watch that video. Um, but overall, this episode was just pretty good. I think it might be one of the weakest episodes, though, in comparison to the rest of the episodes. So I'm gonna actually be a little harsh on this episode with my rating because of the fact that it just feels so fast. I'm probably just gonna give this episode a two, not two. Well, no, whoa, 3.5 out of 5. Actually, no, I think that's been my regular rating, pretty much. Um, you know what? I'm actually gonna go ahead and give this episode a. I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5, just like right there. Um, just because, mostly because of how fast the episode feels. It doesn't feel like we're given enough time for the episode to stay set in, for the episode to just like be settled and everything. It's really weird that way, I think. But overall, I think the episode is a pretty good episode. It's just probably the weakest of the season, I'd say. With two really good banger songs and everything. But yeah, that's really all I have to say for the episode. Let me know what you guys think. Probably within the next day or two, I will get my review of the finale out. So keep an eye out for that. Um, one more quick reminder that if you guys want to get you some dubby, there is a link in the description for that. Use code VTR47 at checkout, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.